the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over one.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's one gone to start the night. For the visiting Rangers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, there's some definite concern about Joey.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
The first baseman.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Having a very... This is pulled into right. Number 22 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. He enters this one. Popped him up. Kelly moving to his left. And that's the third out. So Domingo Germán, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game.
Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it one away. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, the key in this one for this.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
How frustrating is that, Dan, right there? Guy executes his pitch, batter still able to dig it out for a knock.
That's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Number 3 has a play. He's got it one away.
That is big.
Here's Michael Brantley, career line against Greinke. 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll... Eduardo Escobar standing in, and there you see the numbers over his last 8. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gallo is there. He's got it one away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Number 3 hitting. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Up next for Arizona, number 2, and he really thrived. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up now, CARSON Kelly. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rangers. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. And now it's the Rangers. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the...
With that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Herman rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other...
Up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers do pick up a run here, and it comes on the RBI triple. Leading off the inning.
For making that pitcher work and battling it out.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Now batting.
So striding forward now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your...
Here in the early going. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Muncy charging this one. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired.
But he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch.
You wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy. Doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Standing in, Michael.
Such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the runner at first. Popped up. Number 2 is there, and the side is retired.
He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Another try at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second to this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, number 2. 2 men up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gallo on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Settling in now, Samuel. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now back, the pitcher, Domingo.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he's safe.
Now batting,
So the Rangers batting
feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Nick Castellanos
The
now.
right fielder, number 9.
Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 55.
So 1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. Coming to the plate now, the pitch. The payoff pitch one more time. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
He came to play today, not just only on the...
A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, number 23.
So coming to the plate, he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ketel. The 1-2. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Castellanos has to retreat to the track, but he had. Here's Joey Gallo now. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitter. The 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Number 22 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 4.
In now, Max Muncy. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in once again. Mike, first pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Runner here in the 6th. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Number 56 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For Texas, number 56.
Digging in and looking for. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And as you can see, bar. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there, over to Bell for the double play.
Now batting, number 3.
Into the box, number. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Go on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Samuel Frank. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening. Samuel Franco has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout.
For him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Your attention, please.
Now the Diamondback skipper is up out of the dugout on his. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
GERARDO.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit the top.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position. In the hands of a guy like that, he's just too dangerous late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Digging in to trying to
Afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and he's in there.
Chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. Popped up. Walker is there, and he puts it away to stop. Corey Guerin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Line drive to center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Carson Kelly.
But obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Smith will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the number 29 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Samuel Franco. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. So having collected hits number on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone now in the 10th.
To throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
This is line to left. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down.
And the force play is now in order. The 0-1 on its way. Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run scores. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Wang comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for.
Driven nicely into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The second baseman, Matt.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Line towards center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Ready once again. Has a look, now the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the Robbie Erlin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gallo is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter,
Stepping up to the plate, number 2.
Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 22 goes down for out number. Line drive to center field. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this. Riding in once again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One away.
The pitcher, number 4.
The bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45.
Again, a 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now back
15.
to the top of the lineup. Step. The 1-0 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Taylor Hurd will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Texas.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris. Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos makes the play, one away.
Now
stepping in and ready for another.
As a pitcher, you make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, he makes the stop. He is out.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 3. Over Arizona down to its last strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Texas Rangers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Rangers,
Number 56 gets the win in relief.
Hi, I'm
Inside the show. Inside the show. Inside the show. Inside the show. Here's your host. Inside the show.